I want to ask my brother here. Let us appreciate the little gains the president has done since he came into power. One, the president has tried as much as possible to ensure that we reduce the deficit in the budget. We found the previous budget, and it must be appreciated that this is the first budget the president is going to implement. We must appreciate that the president has not even started implementing the new tax regime. The previous tax regime and the previous budget that was being implemented was done by the handshake brothers, truth be told, until last week, when the last 2 weeks when we passed the budget and we passed the finance bill. And therefore we must also agree that you've seen the president committed to ensure that he reduces the budget deficit. Second, he is committed to ensure that he reduces the borrowing from outside. He has tried as much as possible not to borrow, to pay salaries. You saw the other day, in March, the government by 25th was unable to collect taxes to pay salaries. But the president said he will not go out of this country to borrow to pay salaries. He was given only 5 days. He collected taxes. You've seen the president trying to ensure that he blocks all the leakages of revenue leakage. He has tried by centralizing all the government services through a digital platform. As we speak right now, in a record of 6 months, the president has been able to digitize 5,000 government services. All those services will be paid in one channel. These will reduce leakages. And we want to assure Kenyans that if President William Ruto is given ample time, he will ensure that the revenue that he is collecting is able to pay and reduce our public debt, is able to do infrastructural development as he promised the people of Kenya.
Jeff, no. Allow me to respond to that.
Oh, wait. Is that what you discussed in the cabinet?
Wait, allow me to respond to that.
And are you there illegally?
Jeff.
I'll be asking this question.
Jeff.
They call you strangers in cabinet. All four of you.
You might want to call us whatever names you want to refer to us. But the real situation and the real fact as to why we are in the cabinet, we are there to advise the president on matters, and specifically me. I'm there to advise the president and to ensure that we remind the president on matters that he promised Kenyans.
It's not in the Constitution.
Many years.
Not in the Constitution.
Let me rebut.
He's been, he's the
one in the cabinet, not you.
No, I don't want to be in his cabinet.
Let him answer that.
Because it's illegal.
Yeah, it is not illegal. It is not illegal. The Constitution is very clear that the cabinet shall be constituted with 23 cabinet secretaries.
That's right.
That's right?
Yes.
President William Ruto has not added any cabinet portfolio in the current cabinet.
So what are you doing there?
Just a moment.
So what are you doing?
Just a moment. You know, in the cabinet, we must have a support system for the president to make decisions. We must have people, technical people, to help the president make decisions. Look at the USA cabinet.
First of all,
prepare yourself for that.
First of all,
one more question before I go to you. One more question.
And therefore, it must be very clear that the president has not introduced a single ministry. We are not 24 ministries. We are still at the ceiling of 23 ministries. And therefore, I am not there as a cabinet secretary.
Really?
I am there as a technical team to help the president, to remind him on the manifesto that he promised people.